So if I want to sketch the angle in standard position, well, what we first do is think of a protractor. Don't we start measuring right there on a protractor? Yeah. And then we go, okay, but I want a radian of 2 pi over 3. That means I want 2/3 of a half circle. Because pi is a half circle. Pi radians is to here. So I want 2/3 of that half circle on top. So 2/3, well, if you think about that, isn't that 1/3? 2/3, 3/3? So don't I want to go to here? Isn't that 2/3 of the semicircle? 2/3 of pi. So let's put a line there. And we're looking for that angle right there. That is 2 pi over 3. 2/3 of pi radians. So, sketch the angle of the standard position of 7 pi over 4. Well, 7 pi over 4, well, let's first think of 7/4. 7 over 4, isn't that 1 3/4? 1 3/4 is 7 over 4. So that means I want 1 pi and 3/4 more pi. And so, okay, if I start here, I always start right there. All right, start right there, and then we wrap around. Isn't this going to be 1 pi? But don't we want to keep going? Oh, that's not all the way. We want 1 3/4. So 3/4 would be all the way to right there. So we actually want to go all the way to there. And that would be 7 pi over 4, because we're taking 1 3/4, 1 whole pi, set of radians, divided by, and plus 3/4 more. And this whole angle is 7 pi over 4 radians. So I want to, for this one, find negative pi over 6 radians. All right, so let's sketch it. So we start here, but when I have a negative, that means I'm going down. And I'm going to go 1/6 of the way around pi. So 1/6 just goes right there. And I'm done. 1/6 in the negative direction, negative's under. And this is 1/6 of the half circle underneath.